Hello again, YouTube, and I'm back. In this video here, I'm going to attempt to do some unboxing. And what you see before you is a crate from China. And in this crate is some nickel iron batteries, a set of nickel iron batteries. And I've been waiting for almost 4 months for these things to arrive. And so I'm just showing you, this is depending on what supplier you get them from. This is typically and also depending on what type you get. This is, how they arrive. They're not really, it's not really a big box. It's a small box because I have a set of small batteries. But anyway, I'm going to cut the bands and let's see what we can see. Okay, YouTube, I've taken off the cover and essentially this is what it looks like, packed up. As you can see, there are individual cells there, and I got the covers, and it looks like it's been packed okay. All right, now let's kind of take it apart just little by little. Okay, YouTube, and this is what's in there, along with some other things. But this is a nickel iron cell. A nickel iron cell. Not a battery per se, but it's an individual cell that makes up a battery. So 2 or more of these make a battery. But anyway, this is what it looks like. It's not too heavy, but it comes filled with electrolyte, and so as you can see, it's not bad at all. Okay, so now I need to figure out where I'm going to put them. Okay, stand by, stay tuned, YouTube. Okay, YouTube, here is a better look at the battery, and you can see that. It doesn't look too bad. It looks all right. Really thick cells, and they're not too heavy, maybe about 30 pounds or so. But again, this is what it looks like. You can actually see the individual plate, or the plate in the liquid, and the material is see-through, so I can actually see the electrolyte. Okay. All right, I'll get back with YouTube. Okay, YouTube, and now I have them on my little platform that I built for them. It's pretty stable, pretty sturdy. Made just simply 2x4s and multiple sheets of plywood on a metal frame underneath. So it's pretty sturdy, and it's not on the concrete. But anyway, this is my new battery set. I still have my old battery set, but this is my new nickel iron batteries that I got from China. There are 20 of them for a 24 volt nominal system. I've kind of hooked them up, but I still have to get some brackets to connect them in series. Right now, as you can see, there's there's like 20 cells, and groups of 5, and each one is connected except the back post. I've got to get some brackets so that I can connect those up in series as well. But anyway, these are my nickel iron batteries. It's 200 amp hours essentially. But when I talk about battery capacity, I talk in watt hours. So this is basically it's 1.2 volts per cell that makes up a 20 cell battery bank, and 1.2 volts, and then you multiply that by 200 amp hours, and that'll give you 1.2 times 200 will give you the watt hours per cell, and you multiply that times 20, then you get my my kilowatt hours that are potentially stored in this bank. But anyway, I'll hopefully I'll do a later video explaining nickel iron batteries in detail and kind of give you guys an update. But anyway, I was looking forward to these things. It took me, excuse me, it took me about almost 4 months to get these things from China. And you can see they're a little different than the ones that you've probably seen on YouTube or other places. These here, you can actually see through them. You can see the electrolyte and the plates, at a glance, and which is good, which is very good. But anyway, just wanted to kind of show you, you folks out there. And people that say, well, they're expensive. Yeah, they are expensive, but not as expensive as you may think. Considering to get the same level of capacity, you have to buy a comparable amount of lead acid batteries to do this. But in a later video, I'll try to explain that in a little more detail. All right, take care, YouTube, for now.